with the Money in the Bank ladder match. 6 of the best mid-card competitors, upper mid-card guys in the company right now. We got Dean Ambrose, Chris Jericho, Sami Zayn, Cesaro, Alberto Del Rio, Kevin Owens, all 6 guys vying for the briefcase on Sunday. I know there was an original report that we were going to get 7 men, or that was the original plan, but that's not happening. So it's just these 6 guys. And everyone, pretty much with the exception of Del Rio, has an equal chance of winning. Even Del Rio, I could see them, appeasing him by giving him the briefcase because they promised him a big push when he came back. So basically, if you want to say, all 6 of these guys could realistically walk out on Sunday as a winner. So, Mike, who do you got coming over as coming out as the next Mr. Money in the Bank? Only to plug as well your Money in the Bank article from a few months ago, and a lot of these guys that you mentioned in your article are in this match.
And I know, and that's because I remember going to you before I wrote that article, hey, who do you think? And you literally, I had these guys written out, and you named them exactly just because maybe it's unfortunate, maybe who knows, but these guys are the prototypical, upper mid-card guys. They're over with the fans. They're tremendous. All of them are incredible performers. I would like to see, AJ Styles in there instead of Chris Jericho. But it is what it is. Styles has a great match, so I'm not complaining. Or even, I would love to see Finn Balor in there. I think that would be awesome. But it is what it is. Like I said, realistically, as a 6, Jericho's not going to win. But the other 5, I would love to see the betting odds, because I don't think there's any clear-cut winner. But in all 5 of them, can definitely help boost their career. If I had to put my money on it. I'm out of breath. I'm walking upstairs right now.
Yeah, no problem.
If I had to put money on it, let's see. I'll go with, I don't think Sami Zayn. It's tough. I'm going to go with Ambrose, just because there's so many stories you can go, so many different directions you can go. You got the whole, if he cashes in on Rollins or Reigns, I could even see a great heel turn at SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
He would be a great heel. I think we talked about that before. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go with Ambrose just because, you know you're getting with him. He's been over for 2 years now. I think the time is ready to pull the trigger on him. But anyone, like you said, can get it.
Yeah, I mean, basically it's a win-win-win scenario for pretty much everyone involved, for the most part. I mean, Del Rio, no one would be thrilled to see that. It'd be pretty much a repeat of Sheamus last year when no one cared to see him as Mr. Money in the Bank. But other than Del Rio, even Jericho, I mean, he invented the match. He's never won it before. He's been doing the best work of his career in at least 5 or 6 years. I'd be happy if he won. He's probably not going to win, like you said, but it'd still be cool. Kevin Owens, from what I've seen, is the fan favorite. I mean, there's no one guy that everyone's saying, oh, he's going to win. A lot like last year, everyone thought Roman Reigns was going to win. We really don't have that this year, but and it's pretty much, like I said, it's a win-win regardless of who wins for the most part. KO, I could see winning. He could benefit the most from it, but I think Dean Ambrose, like you said, they teased it last night on Raw. There's a lot of stories they could tell with Roman and Rollins in the main event that same night, so they could tease something that night. At SummerSlam, we could see a Shield triple threat, at SummerSlam this year. Zayn, I feel like, is a long shot just because he might not really need it. He's an underdog anyway. It would be cool to see. I don't really see it happening. Cesaro is the dark horse here, I would say. He's got an equal chance too, and he's been in need of that briefcase for a long time, but I think Ambrose has the most obvious, opportunities and stories to tell going forward with the briefcase. So I got Ambrose going over here too, but if any of the other 5 guys, with, like I said, the exception of Del Rio, wins here, I am perfectly content.